Hi everybody, it's Nikki here. 안녕하세요. 저는 Nikki입니다. Welcome back to HallyuHeaven and Drama Rama. Today's drama that I have for you is called Beautiful World. As always, let's check out the cast first. We have Chul Jahyun as Kang In-ha, Park Hee-sun as Park Moo-jin, Nam Da-ram as Park Son-ho, Kim Hwan-ho as Park Soo-ho. Beautiful World. This is a drama, I will say up front, that has certain topics in it that might not be feasible for much very young people, children. But I also think it needs to be watched by people. Yes, I'm just coming up front with this. This drama hit me hard. As y'all know, I'm a mother to an almost 11-year-old girl who has been bullied in the past because of her being gifted. Children can be incredibly cruel when other children are different in a way that she's smarter and has to go to different classes to be able to keep her brain going and is challenged in school. This drama talks about how bullying can affect a child. The first scene starts out with Son-ho committing suicide, or supposedly committing suicide. But it seems all very staged, and it comes out from the get-go that it is a staged suicide because he gets pushed off the rooftop. The person pushing him off takes his shoes and puts them on the edge of the building where he supposedly jumped. Now, in a lot of Asian movies, shoes being left behind is like the sign for suicide, because in a lot of Asian cultures, you don't want to take the dirt from this world onto a different world. So while they're thinking he jumped, his family is distraught. His sister's completely beside herself. She doesn't know what to do. But then you see glimpses of one of the students' moms finds her son's phone, and there's a video on it where it shows that he's being bullied and all these crazy things. But she doesn't know if she should go to Son-ho's mom and tell her what's up with it. He's still in the hospital. They don't know if he's going to make it or not. Her son is now begging his mom to not share it. He's going to deal with it himself and whatnot. So she's like in a horrible position. At school, it's awkward. And there's more students being bullied. And when people want to kind of get out of that group of bullies, and he's like, well, I have the video, I can like blackmail you, blah, blah, blah. Now he's the new target. Bullies are insane. Let's just be clear with that. Bullies are mean, rude, insane, unpredictable, and shouldn't exist. Now comes in the detective who's from the violent crime unit. Well, you think, okay, he's from the violent crime unit. Maybe he thinks it was actually murder and he's going to help the family figure it out. But he's actually a major freaking douchebag and pretty much says, yeah, didn't he have trouble in school? I've heard from the students that his grades weren't that great and he was really worried about his grades. So, yeah, he probably committed suicide. Has he ever talked about suicide? All these things. So now I believe that he doesn't even think it was murder, that it was definitely, clearly suicide, which is so frustrating. And as much as I love this drama and I really want to continue watching it, I don't know if I can from a standpoint of being a mom and having been in a horrible bullying situation with my child. We had to take my child out of school. I had to homeschool for a while because her school wasn't doing enough to keep the bullies away. And I'm not just saying it was little things like picking on her. The smallest thing ever done to her was her lunch being taken and smashed. All the time, every single day. That was the smallest thing. When I really stepped in and saw that the school wasn't doing the right thing was when another student attempted to trip her down a huge flight of stairs, and not just on one occasion, but every time they would have to go downstairs to recess or lunch. Because they walk in a line here in America, or at least in elementary school, they walk in a line, and that girl was positioned right behind her. And every day she tried tripping my daughter down the stairs. I was not going to have my child be injured broken neck, broken bones, because one girl had it out for mine. When it comes to bullying, I think in schools it's not done enough. It happens every single day to so many students. And schools need to be more on top of it instead of removing the victim from the class. That was the school's decision or choice, that my child, my daughter, could leave that class and go to another class. Not the bully girl. She was allowed to stay in that class. They weren't going to take her out of that class. They were going to take the victim out of the class. And I wasn't having that. And I decided to homeschool her because at that point, it was safer for her because she didn't only have one bully, she had multiple bullies. I really, really love this drama. But again, from this point of being a mom and having gone through a bully situation, I'm not sure if I'm able to watch it without bursting out in tears and thinking about all the things that could have happened to my child. However, from me, this drama is getting 5 gimbap because it's incredibly well made. The acting is on point. It doesn't even feel like it's someone acting it out. It feels so real. The camera work, the editing, everything is so on point with the genre of this drama. I highly, highly recommend you guys watch this drama because it is really incredible and it highlights a major issue in today's society. Guys, I hope you guys are having a wonderful week coming up. As always, if there's dramas that you would like me to watch and review for you, feel free to leave them down below. I will always read all your comments. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media, Instagram, Twitter, and my website, HallyuHeaven.com. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the little bell icon so you can get notified when I upload new videos. I love you guys. Sarangi!